Aloha from our starter garden. We're visiting a neighboring farm, Pohuiki Farms, owner of Ed Frazier. He has become one of our friends with Aloha. We've started our garden. We've got Hawaiian long beans here, as you can see. These are only 4 days old after going into the ground. So they sprout really fast. They're really fast growers. And the beans are about 12 to 14 inches long when they're mature. I've got restarted celery and green onions. You can always restart your own celery. Green onions, garlic, anything you purchase from the store, make sure it's organic, non-GMO. And you can bring it home and use the top part, but keep the root and just re-root it, and you'll have fresh celery, green onions that can last up to a year resprouting. Anything like that, onions, garlic, it's also great. You can save tons of money doing that. To the left of that, you see our Rolenia deliciosa. It's one of our specialized Hawaiian fruit that's so delicious. You've seen it on our website. Big, spiky, yellow, custardy stuff in the side that's just absolutely delicious. I'll show you what one of those seeds look like. They're really big. They're like this. There's about 5 or 6 of them inside of the Rolenia, and it takes 30 to 35 days for them to sprout. It's one of the longest seeds that I've worked with that takes that long to sprout. But when it does, we will have nice little trees growing, and it takes a few years for that to develop the fruit. But once it does, you'll have a bounty that never ends. These right here are soursop seeds. Same thing, it takes about 30 days for those seeds to propagate, and I can show you exactly what those seeds look like because there are tons of them here on Ed's property. And I've been so lucky as to been able to collect all these great seeds. So I've got 50 soursops planted in this tray right here, and I'm going to split those and leave some with Ed and share some with my neighbor friends as well as grow soursop for myself. We've got a bed of lettuce here. This takes a little bit longer to sprout. This was planted 5 days ago. So during the first 5 days, I put plastic on the top of them to kind of keep them warm and protected from the cool air at night. And that makes sure that they get germinated really well. And so in the next few days, I should see nice little green sprouts of that. And this tray here, we used a Jiffy tray with the Jiffy pots just to see how it would do. And it's really great. I started off the long beans in the Jiffy tray. As you see, this is the yard beans. We have papaya tree seeds, lemon tree seeds collected here from Ed's garden, great lemons, spinach, onion, more green onion and white bunch seeds that we've collected from the other onions, and lettuce. So we've got 2 different types of lettuce. This is the purple lettuce in here, and that's the green butter lettuce. So we started on our garden for food security and for propagating seeds, really hard seeds like the Rolenia. You can also, what I did was actually throw those Rolenia seeds in this bottle, and it took 30 days, and they grew really nice roots, and I just planted those. And I'm doing the same with the seeds in the bottom. You see their seeds in there. These are seeds to a star apple tree. It's purple, it's delicious, and it's really great in smoothies and high in antioxidants and vitamins and minerals. So we'll have that tree on our property too. Our goal is to have a food forest of different types of foods, all types of tropical foods, including the indigenous foods that were here in Hawaii in the first start. We've got cane grass, actually sugar cane, as you see in front of me right there. A friend of mine was so wonderful as to give me 5 beautiful sugar cane stalks. And so sugarcane is a very popular plant on the island as well. It is one of the canoe plants that they brought from the other Polynesian islands when first settling on Hawaii. So I will show you in a few weeks, next week, what the rest of them look like, how far we're going, and when we move in, all of our food plants will be coming with us, and keep in touch. Aloha. Mahalo.